Hello, everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Laura. So, obviously, I'm Laura. Today, we're going to do a lot of fun yoga poses. We're going to do a lot of warrior, some sun sals. It's going to be great. So, find a comfortable mat or a blanket or anything that's really comfortable for you, and come on over. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out. Oh, I'm a little far away from you guys. Here we go. Let's get you a little closer. There we go. We're going to start off in a nice comfortable position. Now you can dim the lights wherever you are at. Or you can put on some soft, whimsical music. That would be appropriate as well. And just get into a nice, comfortable seated position. Take a couple of deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And if you'd like, you can kind of stretch out your neck a little bit, going from one side to the other. You can keep your eyes closed or open. This is just your time to kind of recenter yourself. I always like to start off with some cleansing breaths. Now, if you were here for my first live video, we did the Nadi Shohana breathing, so that alternate nostril breathing. Today we are going to do Bumblebee. So Bumblebee is really fun. If you are around lots of individuals, it might be annoying to them, but this is your time. Now the Bumblebee, what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in through your nose, and you're going to hum it out. Just like that. Making sure to let out all that air through the stomach. So we're breathing in, filling up our bellies, and then we're going to hum it out. You might notice that your teeth are chattering. That's okay. So for the next few moments, let's just do that Bumblebee breath on your own here. One more, my friends. Now gently open your eyes if your eyes were closed. Doesn't that feel awesome? Now just know that you can come back to that breath anytime that you need it during the day. If you're having a stressful day, or you're kind of feeling a little bit tight, that breath is really going to help loosen things up. Okay, so now we're going to move into standing position here. So what you're going to do is we're going to kind of move like you're moving through water, okay? So we're going to go nice and slow. I have a creaky floor. And as you rise up, go nice and slow. It's all about the journey today. Oh, I got to put you back up here. There we go. It's all about the journey today, my friends, and getting my screen right. Here, I better scoot you back. There we go. I think that'll work. Okay. So just message me too if you can't hear me or if you can't see my feet, which you might not be in this screenshot that we have going on here, but we'll try our best, okay? We'll try our best. Okay, so what you're gonna do is feet are gonna be about hip width apart. Your hands are gonna come to prayer pose. Then we're going to lift them up into volcano pose. So my palms of my hands are still touching. I'm just reaching up towards that sky. Now let's separate those feet just a little bit to really get a nice base for our volcano. We're still breathing. Next, what you're going to do is we're just going to go side, go to the right, and exhale slowly back up to center. Go to the left, and slowly come up to center. Let's do it again, right? Breathe in, and exhale, center. Left side, exhale, center. Okay, reach those arms up, breathe in, and exhale as those arms come down. Let's do a back bend next. So you're going to have your hands behind the low part of your back, and we're just going to do a little low back bend here. Only go too far where that's comfortable for you. This next one, we're going to inhale, exhale, back to normal position. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, standing position. Let's do one more. Okay, so I'm going to rotate forward, but you guys stay where you're at. We're going to have our arms down to our side. Palms are going to be open here. All right, now we're going to bring our hands, prayer pose. Next, we're going to take our right foot and we're going to bring it up to our right knee here. Now, this is tree. Now, if you're still learning this, if you're still learning this, I would suggest going to about your ankle or even just keeping your big toe on the earth. So we're going to bring it up and then you're going to rotate it out. If you'd like, you can put your arms up, more like tree branches, that's fine. Or again, prayer pose. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. I'm telling you, it's kind of hard to keep your balance when you're watching yourself on a computer screen. Kind of tricky. And exhale, bring that down. Bring that right knee up again. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab that knee and we're just going to bring it into our chest. Now, if you're still learning, if you're still working on your balance, you can just have your big toe on the earth. That's okay. Or wherever you're at here today. One more breath. And slowly bring that right foot down. Okay. Next, we're going to do a big inhale. Arms come up. Exhale. We're going to go down into chair pose. But this time, our hands come in prayer. And we're going to rotate to our right side. So bringing our left elbow to that right leg, and we're just twisting. Now, if you have limited range of motion in this, don't go as far. If you feel like you can really twist, go right ahead. So I'm just going to turn so you can see me. So we're just turning like this. Give me 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale again. All right, friends. Are you ready to go into our sun salutation series? Okay, so what you're going to do, again, I'm going to turn to my side so you can see me. You can stay facing forward or turn to your side as well. What you're going to do is we're going to breathe in, arms come up, exhale, arms come down. We're going to move with our breath here. We're going to inhale, halfway, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, we're going to step or hop in between those hands. And exhale, forward fold. Now I'm going to have you do those on your own here. So we're going to do 3 rounds of our sun salutations. Go at your own pace, at your own breath, and then we're going to meet us back here in mountain pose. Okay? All right, let's go. One more time, friends. And meet me back at mountain pose here. So I'll just wait for my friends. Catch our breath here. Our muscles are nice and warm. Okay, great. Now we're going to go back to the beginning, but now we're going to work our left side. So let's have our legs nice and wide. Put our hands back into volcano, reaching up towards the sky. Feeling the connection, that energy coming from the earth. On the next inhale, let's bend to our left. Exhale, middle. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, center. One more time, let's go to the right. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. And exhale those arms down. Let's bring our feet in a little closer. Put our hands on the low part of our back and do that lower back bend. On the next inhale, let's bring it back, center. Okay, now we're going to pick up the pace and go with our breath. So we're going to inhale, look up, arch that back. Exhale, center. Inhale, arch. Exhale, center. One more time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, center. All right. Loosen up anything that's tight. We're gonna go right into our tree pose. So our hands are going to be at prayer. Again, we're gonna bring that foot up to the knee, or again, ankle or on the earth. And we're gonna open up that hip. So both my hip bones are facing forward. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Lower that foot, that left foot, lower those hands. Let's bring that right leg, or excuse me, your left leg up. You're gonna breathe in and out, pulling that knee as close as you can to your chest. Inhale and exhale, bring that left foot down to the earth. Okay, we're gonna go back into that chair pose, but we're gonna turn now to our left side. So we're gonna breathe in, arms come up, exhale, chair pose. Go back into those prayer hands, and we're gonna rotate. So we're gonna bring our right elbow to our left knee, and we're looking up over that left shoulder. One more exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Bring it back to center. Okay, sun salutations, one more round. Now, you can do this on your own. We're going to do 3 sun salutations. All right, so when you're ready, go with your breath here. Breathe in and out. One more, friends. And back to mountain. I'll let you come back to mountain here, resituate yourself. Okay, now let's separate those feet nice and wide. All right, we're gonna have our arms out, reaching left and reaching right, really pulling those arms. We're nice and warm. Now the real fun begins. So what we're going to do is on our next inhale, reach, and exhale, we're gonna come down. So we're just reaching in between those feet. If you'd like, you can separate those feet a little bit more. And we're just here. You hold this. I'm going to lower my camera down a little bit so you can see me better. Well, here's my yoga mat. Here we go. Excuse me. Okay. Nice wide stance. And we're just going to have our feet nice and wide, just creeping and crawling wider and wider. Now let's grab our elbows. And we're going to push our chest more between those legs here. And what we're going to do is we're going to gently sway like a monkey in a tree. Just gently swaying here. If you like, you can bring your hands back down to the earth, and you can actually pull them behind your heels as if you're trying to pull yourself through your legs. All right. On the next inhale, we're going to slowly bring ourselves up. All right. Now, we're going to start with the right side, and then, of course, we'll do everything on the left side. Right side here, we're going to go into triangle. So my right hand is going to go to my right foot here. Now, if you need to situate yourself to get a better angle, go right ahead. Make sure that your shoulders are open, your hips are open. Everything is facing the front here. None of this. We are opening up that chest. And then we're going to go into it here. We're going to do a little extended side angle. So we're just bending that right foot, that right knee, just getting more into that deep kind of lunge. We're going to get into that lunge next here. All right. Now rotate that left foot in, and that right foot is going to point straight ahead. And we are going to do the high lunge. So my arms are up. My right knee is bent. My left leg is nice and straight. And I'm just lunging down. Arms are up. Great. Ooh, almost lost my balance here. If you lose your balance on a slippery floor, like a hardwood floor like mine, just get right back into it. That's okay. On the next inhale, we're going to turn that left foot. That right foot is still going to be pointing forward. My arms are going to be out in warrior two. Don't worry, this will pick up. I just wanted to show you all of them, and then we'll pick up the pace a little bit here. Now reverse warrior. So I'm just changing my arms. I'm bringing my left hand to that left leg, and my right arm is just going to come up and bend a little bit here. Looking up at that right hand. Next inhale, come on up. Arms back into that warrior two. But don't worry, we're going to go into warrior three here. So warrior two, we're just going to turn, again, that back foot in. Excuse me. And we're going to get our balance here. So on my left foot here, I'm just kind of on the balls of my foot. My right knee is bent. And I'm going to slowly bring that left foot to that right foot and hip hinge forward. My arms can be to the side or forward, whatever you prefer. I'm too close to the wall. That's okay. And we're just going to hip hinge. Now, if you're not there yet, if you're still here, your balance is not going to take you any farther, that's okay. Or just try to get that big toe off the earth here. For 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I didn't get out of that very gracefully. I apologize. Okay, now let's bring both feet nice and wide. We're gonna go back in, arms up, and then we're gonna reach down here. Now we're gonna go into our left side. Again, you can do monkey in a tree. You can bend those arms together, those elbows together, and kind of sway back and forth. That's okay. Or you can reach behind those feet, pulling yourself. All right. The next inhale, we're going to just gently rise back up. And exhale. Okay, so next what we're going to do is that triangle. So we're going to go to the left side now because we're on the right now. We got to go to the left. Again, my chest is open. I'm just bending to my side here. You can't really see. There's my daughter joining us. Are you going to come join us, Callie?
Oh yeah, eat my snack.
Oh, okay. A parent's work is never done here, my friends. Triangle. Okay, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into that high lunge. So we're gonna rotate both feet. Both feet are gonna go to the left side. And we're up here in this high lunge. Turn that back foot just a little bit for warrior 1. So that's really the only big difference here with warrior 1. And then we're going to go into warrior 2. Ooh, slippery floor today. Don't mind me if I just go into the splits. Oh my goodness. And now reverse warrior. There we go. Get the whole family involved. Reverse warrior. Back to warrior 2. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go into that warrior 3. So we're going to rotate, okay? So we're going to rotate. My left knee is bending. I'm going to bring my right foot closer to that left foot. And I'm going to hip hinge forward. My arms can be out or airplane. Hip hinge. Just try your best. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come back up to the front, and we're going to do something called garland pose. So we're going to have nice wide legs. Our toes are going to be slightly turned out. Our hands are going to be in prayer pose, and we're just going to sink on down. We're just sinking down, tucking our pelvis underneath us.
This is hard.
Is it hard? Well, if that's too hard, then just stay about right here. Kind of do like a little sumo squat.
Oh, this is hard.
Oh no, we're only going to be in it for a minute.
My legs are shaking.
Oh man, her legs are shaking, everybody. For 3, 2, 1, hands on the earth. And you can bring the bottom up to the sky.
This is hard.
Next, we're going to go back down to the floor here. We're going to do, this is something we can all do together. Butterfly pose.
I'm not do it.
Oh,
It's like this.
you're right. That is a butterfly pose. So we're going to have a nice straight back, and we're just going to let our knees fall. Now, if you need a little extra stretch, you can place your hands on those knees and press them down slightly. Keeping a nice straight back. Shoulders are nice and loose.
3, 2,
Are we 3,
2,
2,
1.
1. All right, now we're going to come into something called the staff pose. So you're going to bring your feet out straight ahead of you. Toes are flexed and my back is nice and straight. It's called a staff pose. So this is where we can kind of catch our breath a little bit. Next, we're going to do kind of twisted staff pose. So our hands are going to be at prayer pose, and we're just going to rotate
126.
to the right. Just rotate a little bit here. Bend forward a little bit, but just try to keep that straightness, and that's fine. Still breathing.
1, 3, 2.
2, and 1. Other side. And we're just twisting. Twisting that spine. Oh, my spine is pretty tight. How about you, Cal?
A little bit.
A little bit.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, and 1. Now back to butterfly. Can you do a butterfly for me, Bubba?
Like this or this?
Butterfly.
Like. Oh, I got it.
You got it. If you're a parent watching,
This is
you know. This is real. This is real life now, my friends.
20 exercise. Now we'll be all done.
Arms, or excuse me, legs back straight into that staff pose. And I'm going to turn to my side so our friends at home can see. And we're going to reach up to the sky and forward fold down.
That's where my toes.
That hurts your toes.
I can't. No, this is where my arm.
Well, don't stretch that far, friends. Don't hurt your arms.
That's this. Sure.
3, 2, and 1. The next thing we're going to show them, Cal, is we're going to show them how to do a really great relaxation exercise. Okay, so we're going to find a wall if you have one, and we're going to, oh, Callie, over here, honey.
Okay.
We're going to find a wall, and you're going to place your feet against the wall here, all the way. Scoot your bottom all the way to the wall, and your feet are going to be up.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So if you need to scoot yourself, and you're just going to place your bottom all the way down to your heels against this wall. And we're going to bring back to that breath, coming back to that breath. Feeling your legs loosening, feeling the warmth in them. You worked hard today, friends. And we're just close.